If you're a fan of Hunter x Hunter, you've probably wondered about Kite's enigmatic ability, Crazy Slots. But what is really behind this ability? How is it connected to Kite's mysterious reincarnation? And more importantly, what impact does this ability have on the battles we've seen in the series? In this video, we'll dive deep into the ability that could be the key to Kite's reincarnation, his weapons, and the secrets hidden behind this seemingly random power. Kite, one of the most skilled and respected hunters in the Hunter x Hunter series, possesses a peculiar and intriguing ability, Crazy Slots. This ability, which manifests through a numbered roulette wheel, allows Kite to summon different types of weapons with each spin. Although it may seem simple or even random, there's a deeper mystery behind this ability. Throughout the series, we see Kite use crazy slots to summon a variety of powerful weapons, but what really draws attention is the connection between this ability and Kite's own reincarnation. When he nearly dies at the hands of a chimera, his crazy slots number triggers an unexpected change, leading to his resurrection in a way we never could have imagined. In this video, we'll thoroughly analyze not only how Crazy Slots works and its different weapons, but also explore the theory that this ability may be linked to a mysterious contract Kite made with his own essence, enabling his reincarnation. We'll discuss how this ability might have been a resource for him to escape death and how it could have been influenced by the teachings of his master, the genius Ging Freaks. Now get ready to dive deep into one of the most fascinating abilities in the world of Hunter x Hunter. The world of Hunter x Hunter is full of unique abilities, and one of the most interesting is Kite's Crazy Slots. As we can see in the character's early appearances, Kite has an ability that seems completely random but with great implications and depth. Kite's ability is based on a roulette with 9 numbers where each number summons a different weapon. From a sword to a spear and even a magical item, the variety of weapons available makes Crazy Slots an unpredictable and intriguing ability. But what stands out the most is how this ability relates to Kite's death and reincarnation. When he nearly loses his life to a chimera, Kite's ability activates something more than a simple weapon summon. According to fan theories number 3, which summons a kind of key or magic wand, could be associated with Kite's reincarnation ability. Instead of simply dying as expected, he is brought back to life but in a new body and under a new form. This event makes us reflect on the power of abilities in Hunter x Hunter. The nature of Nen and its impact on characters' lives are recurring themes in the series, and Kite's ability follows that line. In one of the most striking moments in the series, Ging reveals that he was the one who trained Kite and therefore knows how his ability works. It's possible that Ging put his student in dangerous situations so he could analyze and master his own weapons. But what truly distinguishes Crazy Slots from other abilities is the fact that it seems to be more than just a weapon summoning ability. It may be linked to a contract that Kite made with his own life. This contract likely involves a limitation, a risk, a kind of exchange where the ability can only be used when Kite is truly in mortal danger. This theory leads us to believe that number 3 in Crazy Slots is not just a random weapon but a reincarnation mechanism that could have brought Kite back to life in an unexpected way. Throughout the series, Kite uses various weapons summoned by Crazy Slots. A classic example is the katana we see in the early episodes, and later the scythe, which he uses skillfully to fight the chimeras. The magic key that appears when number 3 is drawn is another example of how this ability goes beyond simply summoning weapons. It's capable of bringing a new form of existence to Kite himself. When Ging states that he was responsible for Kite's training, the connection between them becomes even clearer. Ging, with all his knowledge about Nen and abilities, knew how the Crazy Slots numbers work and may have sent his student on a mission where he could test the limits of this ability, allowing Kite to develop a deeper understanding of his own power. One of the biggest unanswered questions is how Kite's reincarnation actually happened. After all, he didn't just come back to life, he was reincarnated and in a different form. When we think of reincarnation, we often associate it with the concept of spiritual rebirth, as seen in various Eastern philosophies such as Buddhism and Taoism. These philosophies suggest that death is not the end, but rather a transition to a new life based on accumulated karma. It's possible that Kite made a contract with his own Nen to ensure that if he died under extreme circumstances, he would be brought back to life in a new body to continue his journey. This connection with Eastern philosophies can be seen in scenes where other creatures, like the Chimera ants, begin to recall their past lives, suggesting that Kite's reincarnation may have followed a similar principle. Moreover, the idea that the species that kills someone can influence the species in which the person reincarnates is another intriguing point. In Kite's case, his reincarnation was influenced by the Chimera species, which has a direct connection to the royal lineage. The idea that Kite's death transformed him into something new, a chimera, is a theory that still needs deeper exploration. But it's possible that he reincarnated in this way due to the nature of chimeras, who absorb and transform the energy of their targets. This could be a clue to what really happened to Kite in his second life. Kite's crazy slots is much more than a random and unpredictable ability. It is a reflection of the complex interactions between Nen, reincarnation, and the destiny of the characters. Kite's ability associated with the concept of reincarnation raises deep philosophical questions about life, death, and what comes after. Kite's reincarnation as a chimera is a fascinating aspect of the Hunter x Hunter story, and the way it connects with his ability to summon random weapons adds an extra layer of mystery and complexity to the plot. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to receive updates about more Hunter x Hunter content and other analyses on the world of anime and manga. See you in the next video.